Fungus is.
All right, hey, good morning.
To take my socks off.
It is Wednesday. I just got up, having coffee. I got cleaned up, and it's the camping style, the camping life when you get cleaned up. I should show you guys how to brush your teeth in a truck. Sometimes I brush my teeth in the truck. Sometimes I brush my teeth outside the truck. But more than usual, I always have a truck stop I go to. Yeah, so I'm here. It's about 4:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm waiting for my forklift operator to rework my trailer, and he said to me that he will not be here till about 6 a.m. So I just wanted to get up before him because I don't want to have somebody knocking on my door when I'm half asleep. So I'm awake now, and I'm going to do a pre-trip, get ready, get squared away, and then when he arrives up here, you know, I go on duty and back up this trailer to that same dock that you had seen yesterday. And then after I get reworked, I'm going to head down to the cat scale again to get reweighed and to make sure that I am good to go. Now, the reason why I did not reweigh that trailer more than one time is because my tandems were already slid all the way to the front. You know, I had looked at the trailer prior to leaving to the cat scale, and I noticed that they put the majority of the bulk in the middle of my trailer, which of course is going to make it heavier. So I know you guys that are truck drivers know this, that wherever the heavy weight is, you want to put your tandems towards. And I had done that, and of course you guys saw the bill. I was way over the weight. So I came back, and of course he's going to rework me, so I'm going to reweigh today. And then once they reweigh me, I'll be at the Loves. And then from that point, I'll take a shower, get squared away, and then head on down to South Carolina if everything weighs out perfect. If I have to come back here a third time, then I'll do that. And I've had to do that before, not to this particular place. I have done that in the past, and it stinks, man, because you're wasting so much time. So that's what's going on now, guys, and I will keep you posted on how it goes with the rework and how it goes with the Catskill. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pre-trip, but first I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, because you notice it is very dark outside. Here's where I stayed for the night. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna back up just like I did last time, right from this direction, but I'm gonna leave this flashlight right here so I can see it. Like right there. Yeah. That way I can see it when I turn in to that dock. Because it is very dark out and it's early in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and pre-trip and then back up right to this dock. Just gotta watch that wall right here. All right, so we're going forward. We're gonna angle out of this little spot. Running over their grass. All right, no cars are coming. We're clear for takeoff. I grabbed my flashlight already. But as you can see, I'm at the door. Check the other side. It's a chilly day here in Chicago. Probably like around 50, so it's not too bad. There's that wall you gotta watch out for. You say wall, you think it's a big thing, but it's so low to the ground it's hard to see with your mirrors. But I'm good to go. All right. So now I'm just gonna wait. And here it comes now, so let's get started. All right, so they reworked my truck, and they say they did it correctly this time. So I'm headed back to the Catskill. That's about 40 minutes away. And I'll let you know. This white tractor trailer right here, he's the next victim. Hopefully you won't have a problem like I did. But you know, it's a problem only really for the receiver, not for me, because, you know, hey, it is what it is. But off we go. I mean, it feels better. You know, as I'm braking, I can still feel the weight, of course, but it does feel better. The truck stops better. I'm really hoping that's a good indicator. And man, this traffic, I don't know how I'm gonna get into this highway. Oh, maybe behind that motorcycle there's a white SUV right there. Oh, come on. Let me in. Let me in, let me in. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. I'm in. Now here's the rough part. Because I just reworked, you know, I have a new, the new weight in my trailer, and I don't know what it is because I haven't scaled it, and there are no scales whatsoever near this shipper. And there's an app on your phone you can download called the Cat Locator, and the closest cat scale is 23 miles away, but it's going to take me about 40 minutes to get there because of traffic. Now, so now what happens if I cross an open weight scale, right, from DOT? Because there are actually 2 DOT weight scales on the way to the Catskill. So is it fair or unfair if I get pulled over and ticketed and penalized? I've never been through that before, you know. I've been driving for quite a while. Never had a situation where the Catskill was so out of reach, and then I got pulled over, I got pulled in for a weigh, and then I got violated. So if you guys have, what was your disposition? What happened? Did you get a ticket, or did the officer have common sense and discretion and give you a warning and let you go? How did that work out? Because all I have is a scale ticket from yesterday, and of course he's going to check my log to see what I've been doing for since I was last weighed, and so he'll see that I'm not lying. So just wondering, what have you guys experienced? Hopefully I won't experience nothing negative. Look at this guy on the track. But I'm not gonna get that close. Okay, green light. I gotta wait till they totally move. I'm not getting stuck on this track. Alright, so the scale was a half a mile away from this exit. So I got very, very lucky.
In 3/10 of a mile.
Alright. Well, we got plenty to choose from. TA. We got a truck stop, we have a Love's. Hell, the closest one. Just as I do. When you go to a Catskill, Actually, I'm gonna go to the one right here.
Turn left. Attention. Point of interest.
Let's pray that we weigh out properly.
Then turn right.
I don't know what this guy's doing. I'll wait for him. Now this app that I'm using, I've never used it before. I tried yesterday, but it wouldn't work for me. That's because apparently you don't put in your company name on the corporate credit card on this website or on this app. You got to put in your full name, and then it should work, from what the fuel department had told me today. So you could easily, from what they said, you could sit in your truck, sit on the scale, and input the information, like the code of the scale. There's gonna be a code under the speaker box on that scale there, and then it should register your truck, and you should automatically get weighed. So if everything goes well, I'm gonna roll off of here and just go right to the left side by that Love's and fill up on fuel and my DEF, so I can have an easy trip all the way to South Carolina, which I know I'm not gonna make it today. I'll probably roll about maybe 6 hours today, and then stop somewhere, and then tomorrow finish the route and get to my receiver. But first things first, let's pray that this is going to be a good way here. All right, say your prayers. The scale. Let me double check my fronts are on there. Hang on. Right, so apparently the app did not work for me, so something's wrong. I gotta call up Ops and find out. But I'm weighed out. I gotta go inside now and get my ticket. So now I gotta do the walk of hope. I'm gonna walk in there, hopefully there's a good reading. So we weighed out, we're good to go, and now we're hitting the road. All right, well, I made it to Kentucky. I'm about halfway to South Carolina. So I'm gonna call it a day. I am exhausted. Oh my goodness. You know, I woke up early waiting for this guy to rework my trailer, and then once he reworked it, you know, it took him forever to get it done. And sometimes sitting and waiting is more exhausting than driving, to be honest. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm done for the day. I drove 8 hours. But I've been away since, you know, 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm exhausted. So other than that, you guys have a great night. Or don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And also hit that bell so you get notification. I appreciate you guys very much. Take care and God bless.